Moi! My name is Jana and you're watching Finnish Knitting Stories. I have no idea what episode this is. I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. Anyways, welcome back to this very hectic place today. Up until last minute I wasn't sure if episode is gonna happen this week, but then I decided let's have a little bit knit and chat about life and knits and stuff. No notes, no nothing. I'm not prepared. I've been living at work for this past week basically. Because tomorrow, early morning, I'm going to a yarn event in Porvoo, which is a lovely old town here in Finland, in southern port right by the sea. It's only an hour drive from us, so I said yes, there is Garnfest Porvoo happening, and for the first time, and I will be taking place there with my Kettu yarns. Oh, and you can find me on Instagram as Kettunits and Ravelry as Kettunits, and on Patreon and Ko-fi as Finnish Knitting Stories, and things I will be talking about today will be in the description box down below. I don't have much today because I've been busy with all the other things in my life. But I have knit a little bit, so I will share that with you today. What I'm wearing today, I'm wearing a very old black linen dress because I just came from work and sat down and pressed the red button on my phone. And I'm wearing my rather new bandana cardigan. Pattern is bandana by Rosa Pomar, and I knitted in my own hand-dyed boucle, held double. It's this super cozy, oversized thing, and I've been living in it. And I have earrings by Pinja Design, lovely Finnish maker, jewelry maker, and knitter, and pattern designer. So yeah. Why am I wearing this kind of cardigan? Because weather is very deceiving. You look out of the window and it's very bright and sunny, and by the way, it's now 6:30 in the evening. I was lucky we finished on a reasonable time today packing the van, and I could be home before, while it's still light. It is light for a very long time because we're in Finland. So yeah, the weather. It looks all bright and sunny and you think, oh, it's a warm day, and then you go out and it's only plus 15 Celsius there. So this cardigan is the best thing ever. And I'm not upset about the weather because we are knitters. It's our best time. When the weather is a bit chilly, we can wear all the lovely cardigans that we have knit. Because anyway, we don't have much of a summer top weather, so cardigans all the way. I love it. Okay, let's get to knitting. Enough with the weather, and yeah, I don't have much, as I already said. I have one almost finished object and one half finished object, so would they count as almost one finished object? 0.75? Okay, my Helix cardigan. It's ready. This close. The knitting part is ready. I have both button bands. Oh, still stitch markers in where I was making button holes. I'm missing buttons and I haven't blocked it and I haven't woven in the ends, but otherwise it's ready. Wondering, could I do it today? Yeah, I don't think I can. Can I? Anyways, I need to attach buttons and give it a soak. And it's lovely. It's gonna be lovely. Probably next time I'm here talking to you, I will show it. I will show it fully ready. I don't remember at which stage I was last time. One button band missing? Some sleeves missing? I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, the knitting portion of it is done. And I will talk about it more when it's fully done with the buttons and blocking them. And then I have a half finished object, which is one sock. One sock. It's still a bit damp because I blocked it this morning. I finished it in the morning, 6 in the morning, with my morning coffee. And it's coming with me tomorrow as a sample for my new summer colorway. It doesn't look smooth. The blocker is a bit small, I think, for my size, but there you can see the lovely color. The color is called Ice Cream Kiosk or Jatski Kiska. Word of the day, Ice Cream Kiosk, Jatski Kiska. Just sprinkling it in, no plans. And these are, you can see a fun ruffle there in the back, and it's a free pattern on Ravelry. I have a paper here. Summer Sneaker Socks with Ruffle by Tanja Steinbach. Free pattern. I would say more of a recipe because it's not a full sock pattern. You need like a basic sock knitting skills, knowledge, because she just gives you very brief how to make a ruffle, how to make, there's a cute little picot edge, how to make that, and then this basic pattern, and then like you go, and then like insert heel. She doesn't give you instructions for the heel. She suggests what kind of heel you can knit, and I think she suggested yo-yo heel, which is a short row heel, right? Anyways, I did a modified shadow wrap heel, which looks super neat. And I like the fit of it more because you kind of add a few extra rows, which helps with the like a depth of the sock. Anyway, with the instep, because I have a high instep. And why is it modified? It's modified because you don't really wrap, you knit in the stitch below when on the turn, or purl on the purl side, and that's how you turn. You like create a double stitch that way, and I think it doesn't create that thick seam like in a proper shadow wrap heel. I think this is neater. Yeah, overall I like this one more. There is not a big difference, but I think I prefer this one. So yeah. What else? It's a shorty, it's a sneaker sock, and I was thinking this ruffle would be very cute there above the sneaker, and it would keep the sock from sliding. So I think the ruffle is also not just pretty, but also very functional. And now I need to, and this is a very simple just knit and purl pattern on a sock there. The color is still not right because it's slightly damp. But yes. There. My neon mood, you know. Very, very pretty. Show you the pattern. There. See? And very, very cute ruffle. I need to put it back to dry. I need to grab it with me tomorrow. And what else? I don't know what else. Hardly takes any yarn, and I have a big size. And very cute, very cute. Free pattern on Ravelry. I will link it in the description box. But yeah, cute summer socks. I wear wool socks all year round in Finland, also in summer, because, you know, not too warm here. Okay, I have one whip that I want to show you. Kind of new-ish cast on. Yeah, last week we had a summer tea and top special. I'm so happy a lot of you enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it as well, going through all my tops and talking about them, and yeah, thinking why do I not wear some of them? Yeah. And yeah, some have been worn already this week that I have placed in a visible place. Yes, not in a drawer anymore. So I have them in rotation. Okay, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry, I'm very tired. My brain is shutting down at the moment. I just wanna just want to lie down on the sofa and knit for a moment, but I will finish this. I have this lovely bag by Ivana. It was a gift. We had a little swap. My package is still on the way. I'm sorry I'm late, but it is on the way now. She made me the scrappy bag. There is my name on it, and I have my new summer cast on here in the vintage cotton. That's right here. I showed it to you earlier. I inherited it from my husband's grandmother. I'm pretty sure it was from the grandmother. I've got some yarn from different relatives over the years, and I'm putting this in a good use. I'm knitting myself a very loose and drapey and silky summer top, kind of like a layering piece, a throw over. I'm not yet sure how it's gonna work out because I don't have a pattern. I'm improvising. Pirjo, the lady who made these earrings, a couple of years ago, she was knitting these very nice loose tops with a v-neck, similar construction with increases on a shoulder, and I was thinking, oh, that's a lovely shape, except I don't want a v-neck, so I didn't do a v-neck, and I have like more of a boat neck, round neck. I did some short rows to shape it, and here we are. This is 2 skeins so far. This is how much I have from second skein. They are 50-gram skeins. And I'm now just working on it in the round and doing increases on both shoulders, like 2 increases on each row, and I think I should try it on and decide when do I separate for the sleeves. Yes, and when I do that, I will just knit front and back separately and then join it back in the round. Not a rocket science, but I need to see how this drapes and how wide I want it to be. I'm not yet sure if I'm gonna do something about the neckline. Right now it's this rolling one. I could try to steam it and see if it stays. Or do I finish it maybe with I-cord or a bit of ribbing? I will decide later. That's not an urgent decision, but here we are. It is very, very shiny. But I'm in love with the color. You can see it's reoccurring theme. All the peaches this year and oranges and something in the air or in the water, I don't know. Never been a big fan of these colors, but somehow they have sneaked into my life together with white linen pants. I hope nobody gets offended about that. I'm in the age of white linen pants because I think it's the most awesome thing that happens to you when you hit that point where you don't care. You can wear whatever you want. White linen pants, or maybe, I don't know, big crazy hat or big earrings always. Yeah, and I can wear whatever color I want. It doesn't matter if it's mine or not. Like, does it suit me? We just do whatever we want, ladies. So don't be offended. It's the best age to be, I think, when you stop caring about the outside world. Yes, when your fashion opinion matters the most. You are fashion. You make your own fashion. I feel like I wasted a lot of years caring what other people think about, like, my outfits. And it comes to people at different times in life. Like my mama, she's in her very late 60s. She's retired but still working, and it came to her, I noticed that point in life. It came to her last year. Last year, she got that point in her life when she stopped caring what people think about her outfits, and that now she's wearing whatever she wants. And it's so interesting. I'm glad it came to me much earlier. Much earlier than to her, but yeah. So we all reach that white linen pant age at different stages. There is no certain age. It's your inner, it's your inner state of being, and I'm quite enjoying mine. Like, I'm walking around in this, and people are staring at me quite often, honestly. And sometimes I have brighter dress underneath, and then I'm just this big, bright, walking wool ball, and I don't care because I love how I feel in this. So who cares? Let them stare and be jealous. That they need to wear boring things and I don't. Okay, what else? I'll pull this out. I've been knitting on it in the car, but now I brought it in from the car because I'm so close. It's my half and half triangles wrap by Pearl Soho. I have this much left, but they are the long rows at the end. I'm on a short needle. I'm knitting it in linen quill, if you haven't seen this before. Yeah. Let's have a knit and chat. I actually don't have much to tell you because I have been at work a lot. Last Saturday was Knit in Public Day, Worldwide Knit in Public Day. Did you manage to knit even a few stitches somewhere in public? I was lucky and I met with a couple of knitting ladies at a local cafe. We have this urban park with old Tsar's fishing lodge, and there is a cafe nearby, and that's where we usually meet on a Worldwide Knitting Public Day. It's a very nice atmospheric cafe, and the owner is also a knitter, so we like to support that kind of businesses, small businesses where the owner is a crafter, one of us. So that's where we usually meet, and we did it this year as well, and it was nice. 3.5, almost 4 hours I think we spent there knitting. It was lovely. I enjoyed myself. I had this with me. We have dropped a strand. I need to go and fix it. Oh no, I need to fix it. It's hanging by a thread there. Look, I'm dropping stitches live. And now I need to pick it up. I usually do it with a crochet hook, but now I don't have a crochet hook, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Knit, purl, knit, purl, knit. No? No. I still dropped one strand. Okay. This is not going well. I think my eyes are failing me. No, still just one strand. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I should probably put this away and deal with it when I'm not recording and talking to you, but I'm trying to fix my boo-boo because I noticed that some 5 rows below I have only caught one little strand of my yarn, like one ply instead of all the plies, and the rest was dropped down. And now it's a very ugly fixing, but it's gonna be all right when I block it. No, something didn't go right. Last one needs to be a purl stitch because this is a garter. I'm sorry. There is my very ugly fixing. I need to take a hook and pull it into all directions. Anyways, so yeah, I spent my Saturday with some lovely knitting ladies, and after that I have been basically whole week at work preparing for the knit festival in Porvoo. By the time you see this on YouTube, I'm probably already back from there. But I have mentioned it before, so if you're in the area, I hope you visited me. I'm talking to you in the future, in the past. I'm not sure where I am or what I'm doing. I should probably wrap it up soon. So the weather has been a bit chilly, but my garden is doing great. We have the first teeny tiny cucumbers. Baby cucumbers are coming. Flowers are blooming. Grass is growing. It's hard to keep up with it. It feels like we just finished mowing and you turn around and it's again like... yeah. I don't know what else. I think that's probably it for today, because I really don't have anything much to share. I think I will go have good rest, hopefully good night's sleep, that I'm all fresh and chirpy tomorrow. And I don't know if I hope I can record something tomorrow or ask my husband. I'm not sure what kind of space or how many people will be visiting, but if it's a busy day, I usually don't manage to record anything and need to rely on my husband. And it's not his favorite thing, walking around recording things. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for spending this very short moment today with me, but I thought better this than nothing. Yeah. So thank you once again, and take care, knit a lot, and I will see you next time, hopefully with more content. But just a quick check-in today. sometimes life is very lifey, you know. Okay, but heippa!